Are we live? Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be your daily moons. Typically, this show is done on members only, but a couple of times a year when the moon is either full or new, I will do a live for everybody so you can see what you're missing on the daily over there on members. Alrighty. So the moon is full in Virgo, and nobody knows that we're here. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Exactly, actually it's 6:08. So give me a second so I can pull up the chat on my computer.
Hi, I'm Tom Woodford, and
I get ads on my own shit. Okay, let's see. Why is there ads? Oh, Sassy, good morning. Are you getting ready for work? Or are you you're in the US? No? So typically the daily moons, we have coffee together because we usually do it in the morning and it's chat time. Please say hello if you don't know any of the ravens. Ravens are our current spirit animal that we've been running with for a minute. Ravens are the messengers, the omens, the ones that pay attention, okay, the observant ones. And so we go by ravens, and we have a Raven's Nest, which is on Facebook. It's just a private group, and we share funny memes and talk about shenanigans and anything that runs over in the conversation here. We like to pick it up over there, so please do go introduce yourself. Good morning. Everybody's up and at 'em today. I tell you what, I slept really, really good, woke right up, and I was being like basked or bathed or whatever in moonlight. It was lovely. I opened my eyes and I'm like, holy shit, because I wake up at like 4:30 every morning. And I opened my eyes and looked around and I was like glowing. I'm like, no way, I am a goddess, a Luna goddess. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyway, that was I woke up like I'm ready to philosophize. I've been bathed thoroughly in moonlight. What else is there about this particular moon other than the fact that it's new and full? For those of you who aren't familiar with Western astrology, they go by moons, not by the sun in Western astrology. So when are we in, what the fuck season are we in? It's March. We're in Pisces, okay? That hurt my brain. Okay, so from February 21st-ish to March 21st-ish, the moon is technically in Pisces, which means that the moon will be new in Pisces sometime during those 30 days. Also, additionally, in those 30 days, when the moon is in Pisces, the new moon, the full moon will be in its opposite sign, so Virgo. So that's how you know where you are. That doesn't change at all throughout the year. I know that Vedic astrology and stuff follows the sun, so you're not technically ever sure where you are. Fuck the sun, it's too bright. I don't want to look at it. Okay? So we do good old-fashioned Western astrology where we know where we're at based on where the moon is new and also full. It will not change. That's just the way it is. Makes me very comfortable. So we're going to go with that. All right, so we are in the Virgo full moon, which means that the new moon was in Pisces. Everybody on the same page? Okay? Oh, well, that's so nice of you, lovely Libra. That's a very Libran thing to do. She said she's going to get up and make her boy breakfast and get him all ready and help him get out the door for work. That is hecking adorable. Good morning, Matthew. I love that. Getting everybody up and sending them out the door. Ding, 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 ding. And they all jump on the school bus and I'm bye. And then I close the door and it's all it's quiet because they're all doing their own thing. I love it. Girl, lovely Libra, I've been up for 2 hours. I was bored at this point. Okay, just saying. It's not like I got up and got ready or anything. I just, am still in my jams, which I also wear during the day. And Do you like doing the critters? We've been doing them recently with the animals. I have no idea where the moon deck is. Whenever I move studios, I tend to lose a couple of things each time. This time I think I've lost the moon deck and my oracle that I made. Okay, so when the moon is full, things are I'm seriously gonna have a Viking sighting at 6:30 in the morning? Are you fucking kidding me? Go to sleep, bro. No. I just got stuck on stupid. What the fuck are we talking about? Full moons bringing everything to light. That's what I'm saying. I woke up, basked in the moonlight. And honestly, this morning I woke up ready to make some changes. Like fully understanding where things are, where things stand, how I should feel about particular things, so on and so forth. Oh, for those of you who missed the daily yesterday, I didn't wait and I went ahead and threw on some darker hair dye because my hair was fucking bright orange yesterday. Like I left school, it was so orange. That was not intended to happen. That's why it looks different. Oh, my hair is gonna fall out. The hawk. You might know somebody who's got an air sign, I feel like specifically, that has bird-like features. They might look like a fucking bird, but more like a hawk. So not like a dainty bird with chicken legs, but like a bad mamma jamma. A hawk. Hawk medicine is about past, present, future. It's about looking at things from an aerial perspective in the good old land of the supposed free, okay? It's our bird. No, it's not. It's an eagle. Same family, okay? Same, right up in there. Predator bird, all right. Are they nocturnal? I don't think so. I don't know. What's up, Lamonte? Lamonte. Past, present, future. But when I'm saying they look like a bird, they might have like really long fingers that are like talons that could wrap all the way around things. They could have like a beak for a nose. Like it clips in like a bird beak, but I mean, it's a nose. You know what I'm saying to you? The octopus. So, and the black egg. Oh my goodness. We always have an egg. There's always a freaking egg. But when you're talking about eggs and spiritualism or symbolism or metaphors, eggs are the thing that hold the life. Right? And so this one is black, which makes the ether, which makes this probably a very, very, very spiritual connection. But there's something about this octopus where they can, octopi, okay, are extremely, they are alien creatures. Do not even get me started down the rabbit hole of how there is an entire whole ass underwater world, much like, you know, Triton and Ariel and all those folks, except they're way, way, way weirder. Like octopi who can, like, you know, go invisible, and they're really smart. And I would love to do a little research into octopus spirit medicine. It is probably pretty cool. But anyway, you have this, during this time frame, I'm looking at two different people. One who has bird-like features, who is, they look at everything from an aerial point of view. Okay, this person might be like an overthinker because they look at the entire big picture. Oh, look. The troll bus rolls in at 6 a.m. too. That's nice. So we're talking about two folks here during this time frame. One who is taking the full moon as, look, if you look in the background of this hawk picture, that could be like the moon. Really, really bright, and they're maybe even using the moonlight to navigate feelings, emotions, thoughts, spirituality, you know what I'm saying? All of this can be done in meditation. And then you have this octopi who they are all over. Their energy is all over you, or this is you, your energy is all over them. But one is totally in the light of day and one is totally in the dark. It could be an air sign and a water sign that we're talking about here. It doesn't have to be. So Virgo, full moon's in Virgo, right? Virgo for me is always about list making. I make crazy lists every time the moon goes into Virgo. And with it being full, like, it makes it very important for me to cross off said lists. Oh, jeez. The octopus is a symbol of intelligence. Oh, shit. I lost it. Wait. No, come back. Okay. There it is. The octopus is a symbol of intelligence, adaptability, creativity, and resilience. It can also represent transformation, regeneration, and renewal. Yeah! Aren't those one of those creatures where if they get a leg chopped off, it'll grow back? So maybe that's what we're working with here. Maybe you feel like you lost an arm or something, but it'll grow back. I believe in the Google. I believe in the Google for everything aside from translation. Buongiorno, mi amigos. If you're not on Duolingo and you want to play with me, there are so many ravens on there. I'm having so much fun. If you need to work your brain a little bit and you have nothing to study and you have no desire to go back to school, I recommend that you get on Duolingo and pick a language because it's fun and you can play with me. I'm doing Italiano, Francais, and Norwegian. Norwegian's a little throaty, but on account of the fact that I'm like 97% Dane, I should probably hit some of the Viking languages. Am I right? I'm just saying. Okay, so you have the, and also with the Virgo, we're talking about things that are very analytical, which is, you wouldn't think so with it being an earth sign, because that analytical would typically be an air thing. But the Virgo analytical is far more different than the air sign kind, because it's like, no, a Virgo would be like, no, this is the way that it is, and this is the way we're going to do it. It's written right there. You can't dispute it in stone. When you're done, check it off. There's no real room for any of the scaling back and forth. It's, this is the way that it is, and this is that we're going to do it. Hi, Coco. We're doing this one live for everybody, Coco. All right, here we go. So those are your characters, and that's the point. What's the point with them together? It could even be that like the octopus from the water is like reaching out because the one they want to talk to is in the air. And so it's like this aerial bird can see the octopus down there in the water. And the octopus can see the bird up there in the air, but they can't like reach. We're going to have a scuttle and aerial situation. Oh, that gnome. the Sage. You might know somebody with long hair. Like a dude with long hair. And there's a pattern here. See, I mean, this is similar, right? You have the Hawk coming out with the Sage. We're talking about things that are all-knowing, that sees things from different perspectives. And you have the Lounge, who is blue, way deep underwater. Listen, this Lounge card, I'm getting sick of the Lounge card. Okay? So for all of us out there who are in the Lounge place, that is a blue card. That's feeling sad. This is, hey. Cheer up, Charlie. They want to break this. They're looking at you like, why are you so blue? Because they're seeing things from an aerial perspective. And she's seeing things from underwater. It would be like a baby octopus, like the one from Finding Nemo, which is like, "Aw, you made me ink." I had a fella make me ink one time. That was wild. Seriously. All right, so it's, well, because I think that maybe the Lounge comes out to show us how blue we are really being, because I think that a lot of ravens or spiritual people or bad bitches that are just trying to live and breathe, we're like, okay, push the feelings in, trying to not, because we're busy. We can't sit around all day and stare out the window and wish that the, you know, I'm in here, can anybody help? No. Can you hear my call? And are you coming to get me now? I've been searching for, and you can rescue me. And I've been hoping for straight up inside on me, and I'm falling down. That's my point. Push the feelings in. Put a cork in it. And so the Lounge comes back out, like, you understand that you should probably be feeling those feelings in order to deal with it. We're like, no. 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 Can't. How about no? Because if you actually have to look at this feeling and think about it, you're probably going to start crying. And there's a solid chance you're not going to stop crying. So about that. If you feel tired, take a nap. What, did we learn that in Norwegian together? Take a nap. Ta les fleurs. Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a little trip. Take a little trip for me. Alright, so whatever happens here, something is shocking. It always is, but I feel like you're like... So the moon moves into Libra like noon on Friday. So I usually just do it till Thursday night because we'll get up Friday morning and do it. Alright, so what happens between these two? Because somebody here wants to break the energy. That's what the gnome is about. He's a chain breaker. He looks at, look at his eyebrow, like, and he looks and he's like, okay, well, that's a problem. Spotted the problem. I figured it out. What the problem is. Half the time, okay, in a relationship, the problem is communication. People assume the other people understand and they don't. Falling out, I'm breaking down. Are you coming to get me now? Bro. Somebody get that one. God, dealing with the human public is disgusting. People should have to be labeled. Like, I'm a twat, or I fuck with you. That way we wouldn't have to do it. Nobody wants to get that comment? Dr. Mummy? Fucking all my mods go. Oh, I dropped the King of Wands on the floor, did I? Oh, shit. King of Wands and the Fool. So, okay, if we're talking about, you might know someone who kind of looks a little bit like that. They could have a beard, they could have a hat on, they could have hand tattoos. You might like their nose. There's 3 indications here of you liking this person's nose. Maybe it's like a button. Boop. Scroll up, Sassy, and look at Dr. Mommy's comment. I don't need that. Here. Welcome to the club, Libra. There you go. So this person, they are coming forward as an air and fire sign, maybe with a little side dish of earth in there. And they could have on like a red and black shirt, or they have reds on them. And they don't like, this one is not impulsive. They may have used to have been impulsive, but this one is now not impulsive, meaning they did this aerial bird thing and were like looking at all of their situations. I mean, could you imagine being a bird or in a plane and you look down, but what you're looking down at is all your situations, and you watch them play out and you just look and see, and now they're ready to. It could even be, because I was saying how it looks like they're flying in front of the moon. It could be that because the moon is full, right, it illuminates this egg and it makes it shake and vibrate a little bit because there's some kind of life form or something that is supposed to happen between these two people. And when the moon is full, or when the energy is right, or when the shit is in alignment, it makes the egg vibrate, which causes both the octopus to light up spiritually in the crown chakra place, and it causes this hawk to like swoop in and focus. And so they come forward with a Fool, and they're the ones taking the action because they're coming forward as the King of Wands. Okay, so the situation thus far has been that this person was absolutely delaying any kind of full-on commitment and wanted to keep you in like Queen of Wands place. But there is some kind of something, point of view, that has been pointed. You're King and Queen of Wands, you're a match. But there's been some kind of point of view that has been pointed out that this Queen of Wands does not have to stay single. She's Queen of Wands, she's desirable. Probably if we're talking about this aerial bird's eye vision, one of the things that this bird probably noticed is that this Queen of Wands does have people that are interested. And so whilst this bird has been delaying all of this commitment and whatever, they've been leaving her wide open. And now they're like, I should probably... Okay, so we have this big decision moment upon this King of Swords, who is probably your bird-like creature. Knight of Cups. That's my point. Knight of Cups comes forward with the offer. And then they bring the Pentacle. Temperance. And the Sun, and Four of Wands, and Ten of Cups, and Ace of Swords, Justice. That's alright, they're gone. Don't worry about it, Sass. And I keep cracking the deck open to the Seven of Swords. Do you believe this? Do you? It feels like this person is like, okay, fine, we can be in a relationship. Seven of Swords. Yeah, I call bullshit. Okay, that's what they're coming forward with. Tell me the truth. King of Wands. And then their hands are all balled up. Like, what do you mean it's bullshit? King of Rods. King of Rods. The Lovers. We could have a same-sex thing going on here. And then you get the Seven of Swords again. I mean, it feels like this person wants both. They want to be single and they want to have you. Because you understand what that means. Single means they get to talk to whoever they want, fuck whoever they want, go wherever they want. They don't, you're not technically, or they're not technically your man, so you don't technically get to say shit about their behavior, so on and so forth. Give me... Can you hear my call? And are you coming to get me now? And I've been searching for you to come rescue me. Listen, this ain't them. This one, okay, if you're feeling like this, and this is the one who comes forward, all right, they know that you're like that and that you will let them pick your wings off. This one here is fucking King Joffrey, okay? They had nothing better to do with their time than to pick wings off flies all day long. So even if you're feeling like this, if this is the one that comes forward and you let them in, you're still going to feel like that. You to come rescue me, and I've been searching for. Oh, then why is there the fancy fucking black egg? I heard wait for it. You could have two different suitors. I don't know. It looks like she's all no. So you're like, no. You better be like, no, because you don't believe them. All right, then what? Chariot. I mean, they're sad. Of course, this person, like, this hawk person, all right, they're sad because they do want a relationship. But they also want their... Take your records, take your freedom. Take your memories, I don't need them. Take your cat and leave my sweater, 'cause we got nothing left to weather. But you'll think of me. And that's the most healing thing that you could possibly do. Four of Swords. Well, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this black egg thing resonates because or jiggles or whatever the vibration thing is, because the moon is full. And there is a life in there. Who is this person? The devil. Did you see how that flipped out? Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, so the full moon is going to serve us up a dish of karma. Are you going to eat it? Okay, that's the question. Just because it's served to you, does that then mean you need to chop it up and eat it in tiny pieces? You could just say nay. I rang the fucking bell. Do I need to start screaming? Just say nay. I think that you really want for this to work out with this person. If you didn't, you probably wouldn't be looking like that. Except if you're the octopus and you can feel into the ether and see all of the things from all the different angles, you know that this one, if we were talking, remember how I was saying earlier that people should have to be labeled? This one should have to have twat tattooed on their forehead. And then you would get it. But I feel like until that day, you're still going to see the best in this person. Oh, silly ravens with your empath nature. Oh. So, the devil went down to Georgia looking for a soul to steal. And so he sent you a fucking tattooed, bearded narcissist to see what you would do with it. Chicken in the bedpan pecking out dough. Do. Listen, we're not fucking chickens. We're ravens. We'll peck out your eyes. We see you. That's what this is. You're not teasing me, motherfucker. I see you, and it hurts my feelings. And so the devil's like, yeah, but I bet your soul against your... that I'm better than you. Or bet your soul against a fiddle of gold that says I'm better than you. No. No one's better than an empath. And the reason I'm saying that is because an empath would give you the last bit of their empath so that you would feel better. That still makes them better than you. Sorry, devil. Very, very, very sorry, devil. So basically, the full moon is bringing you a big dish of karma cake to see whether or not you're going to eat it. Are you done with having the karmic cellulite on your ass, or did you want to try again? I'm just saying. Okay, so let's say that we had our little chat with the devil who's going to bet our soul against a fiddle of gold. And we say nay. Then what happens? Nine of Swords, you go straight into a whole big anxiety thing. Well, of course you do. Because then you cut off, when you cut your vampire off, you feel like you're supposed to be doing something. Like, I feel like I should be being drained right now. What did I do before I got drained all the time? Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Swords. So you get this, like, unexpected reciprocity. It feels like it's a prize. You didn't play with the devil. You chose to not be in the devil's band. Like, I don't even like country music. You were a one-hit wonder. Okay, sit down, devil. And you can, yeah, we're all allergic to karma cake. It causes us problems, so we're going to pass, right? And then you have this King of Swords come in, who is gentle and kind and a little stoic because they're King of Swords. But that's just because they have all that armor on. Just because they're a King of Swords. Just because I'm bad guy doesn't make me bad guy. This is like after 8. Star could be an Aquarius. Page of Pence. Knight of Rods. Judgment. Nine of Cups. This one could be drinking a little bit. But they want to see you. And you're like, wow. So I chose not to eat karma cake and instead I get angel pie? Well, talk about a victory. You cannot say yes to the devil. The devil is going to offer you rings and houses and babies and puppies and donkeys and turtles and a long, happy life of wonderfulness, and you're going to fall for it. And then a couple days later, he's going to be saying the same thing to his other 2 side hoes. So, I bet your soul against this fiddle of gold that I'm better than you. What you gonna do about it, bitch? I'm serious. I'm serious. You want to go to a Diddy party? Hey! You want to go to a Diddy party? They would eat you for breakfast, my friend. Nas, nah. No. No, you cannot. And so, suggesting that you decide not to play in the devil's band. You get this King of Swords reaches out. The White Rabbit. Oh no. Oh no, it's that King of Swords. Oh no. Spot alert. Shit. Well, it's that King of Swords then. That's going to require a full Brazilian. Oh my. Emerald. You got the diamond and the emerald and destiny. Maybe that's what this is. The vibrating. And it's vibrating because the moon is full. And it brings in both of them, except you're supposed to be the fucking raven. The octopus with all of the extra whatever. And you're supposed to be able to know who's betting you a fiddle of gold and who is this destiny emerald. The emerald talks about healing, fertility, sexuality, soul restoration, a strong relationship. The diamond talks about faithfulness, value, brilliance, commitment, esteem, multi-dimensional. And the white rabbit is, well, we tend to like to chase the white rabbit. That's kind of gorgeous. Beautiful energy. The water carrier could be a Aquarius. Got the aqua sign up there. And the raven, right. Where's your crown, king? Nothing. Hot and go, rock the soul. Your heart is hot as coal. Now are you satisfied? So this other one that comes in is king nothing. Where's your crown, king nothing? All right. So that's, I mean, great. Why is the excitement here? Rock the soul, a heart is hot as coal. Now you satisfied. Okay. That is a lot of shit for 2 days. Can I get an indication for like timing or for the first one here when the devil comes in to see if you'll play in his band? It's like in the afternoon. Like dusk. And this other one. It's like 6, 7. It's King of Swords. These ones. Really know. You might be sitting outside. Or sitting alone. Yeah, I keep getting 8 o'clock. So I don't really know. It's going to be different for everybody, especially with the time zones being different. So I'm going to leave that there. That was a long one. I enjoy telling stories early in the morning, but I've got stuff to do. Got to wake up the kids in 10 minutes. Wednesday's a long day, so I won't be back on. But tomorrow morning we'll get up and do a daily before I head out. So in the morning, about sometime early in the morning, we'll get up and do it, okay? So, yikes. I love you guys so much, and until next time, have a good one. Bye.